For me, I went through the period where, oh no, I'm selling my child, something I created, but the new owners treated it like my child. It was almost like they were adopting the thing, and very little's changed with the website, which is one of the reasons why I sold it to TV Guide. I didn't want someone to come in and completely change the entire site or deviate from what my vision was for it.
Right.
So it's been fine. I haven't cried myself to sleep or anything.
The biggest thing we cared about with my partners was making sure that the team we developed and that we, it wasn't like we sold the site and then someone came in and laid off everybody and it was all gone. I mean, there's still the employees here in Edmonton, and when we'd left, there were more employees than we'd left, right, than when we'd left the business. And so, we did take that into account when we were going through the sales process, trying to find that right fit. Luckily, the financial metrics matched up with that cultural aspect, but so given that, we were pretty, it was more of a natural evolution. You miss the people, but it made it easier to give up.
I think it's interesting because I think we actually also had a lot of latitude in how we ran it. So I think it wasn't so much that we, when we were running the business, that we didn't feel like we were still running it to a large degree. The big difference is probably, there's new constraints that exist. Like historically, when you're a totally independent entrepreneur and you're running your business, the people in the room make the decision. You don't check it with anyone. Secondly, if you want to take a big risk, you do it if you think you got money. You're making more profit this year. You want to be more ambitious or aggressive. You can. In a big company, they usually want to drive that back into earnings. So you have a lot less flexibility in how you actually operate in a big company, but at the same time, within your box, you can do whatever you want. And so that was it was interesting. We actually got a lot more responsibilities than we had before. When we were just an independent game producer, we had a full marketing team with a real budget. We controlled all elements of the distribution of our game and everything. So that was really cool. So it's a bunch of trade-offs, but the reason we did it was like I think the guys are saying, we felt it was better for the business actually to have that kind of flexibility. So that's why we did it.